What is IPv6 attack? An IPv6 attack is a type of cyber attack that exploits vulnerabilities in the Internet Protocol version 6, IPv6, protocol. IPv6 is the most recent version of the Internet Protocol, IP, that allows devices to communicate with each other over the Internet. IPv6 attacks can take many forms, such as denial of service, DOS, attacks, address spoofing, neighbor discovery attacks, and router advertisement attacks. These attacks can cause various problems, such as network congestion, slow network performance, and even complete network failure. Some common types of IPv6 attacks include ping flood attack. It is a type of denial of service attack that overwhelms the target system with a flood of ping requests. Address spoofing attack. It involves sending network traffic with a fake source IP address, which makes it difficult to trace the origin of the attack. Router advertisement attack. It is a type of attack that exploits vulnerabilities in the router advertisement process to redirect traffic to malicious servers. Neighbor discovery attack. It is a type of attack that exploits vulnerabilities in the neighbor discovery process to redirect traffic to malicious servers. How IPv6 attack work? IPv6 attacks work by exploiting vulnerabilities in the IPv6 protocol, which is used for communication between devices over the Internet. These attacks can take many forms and can be launched from a variety of sources, including individual attackers, organized cybercriminal groups, and nation-state actors. One common type of IPv6 attack is the denial of service, DOS, attack. In a DOS attack, the attacker floods the target system with a large volume of traffic, overwhelming it and making it inaccessible to legitimate users. This type of attack can be launched using a variety of techniques, such as ping floods, SYN floods, and UDP floods. Another type of IPv6 attack is the address spoofing attack. In this type of attack, the attacker sends network traffic with a fake source IP address, which makes it difficult to trace the origin of the attack. This can be used to launch other types of attacks, such as distributed denial of service, DDoS, attacks, where multiple compromised systems are used to flood the target with traffic. IPv6 attacks can also exploit vulnerabilities in the neighbor discovery process, which is used by devices to discover and communicate with other devices on the same network. This can be used to redirect traffic to malicious servers or to intercept sensitive data. How to mitigate IPv6 attack? There are several steps that organizations can take to mitigate IPv6 attacks. Implement network security measures. This includes using firewalls, intrusion detection and prevention systems, and network monitoring tools. These tools can help to detect and block suspicious traffic, identify vulnerabilities, and prevent attacks from being successful. Keep network devices and software up to date. Regularly updating devices and software with the latest security patches can help to close vulnerabilities that attackers could exploit. Use strong passwords and authentication mechanisms. This can include two-factor authentication, password policies that require complex passwords and regular changes, and restricting access to sensitive systems and data to authorized users only. Train employees to recognize and report suspicious activity. Employees should be trained to recognize and report suspicious activity, such as unusual network traffic or unexpected system behavior. This can help to detect and respond to attacks more quickly. Disable unnecessary IPv6 services. This can help to reduce the attack surface of the network by limiting the number of services that could be vulnerable to attack. Configure network devices securely. This includes disabling unnecessary services, using secure protocols, and limiting access to administrative interfaces. Monitor network traffic for unusual activity. Regularly monitoring network traffic can help to detect and respond to attacks more quickly, allowing for a faster and more effective response.